got enough space around you, and we'll get started, shall we? So let's just roll those shoulders backwards, just feeling those achy breaky clinks and clonks and pops and knocks. That's it. Bring them forwards, rolling those shoulders forwards. Oh, and then backwards. So do one shoulder at a time. And as you're doing that, just feeling that movement, getting a bit of movement into your chest and bring them forwards. That's it. So really getting the movement into your back and your chest. So let's take both shoulders back. Oh yes, so bring them back, start to get those elbows in. That's it, get a lot of movement in there. Flexing and extending the spine. Take those arms bigger. That's it. So circling those arms. That's it. So take a single circle with one arm, then a single circle with the other arm, and then let's do both together. That's it. So do a single and another single and a double. That's it. So one more of those for me, a single and a single and a double. That's it. Oh, lovely. Okay, so we're going to squat. So just getting the big joints all mobilized this morning. So feet facing forwards. And as you squat down, keep your chest up high. Try not to collapse down. So keep your chest up and length between your head and your bottom. So as you're bending at the knee and the hip, what I'd like you to do is bring your hips forwards now. So just moving through this, move your hips forwards, chest up and forwards, and one more of those then. So if you'd like to, take your hands out in front of you. So pulling down and pushing into your heels. So lengthen out, pull down with your hands and press with your heels. That's it. So pull down and press. I'll do one more of those for me. So we're just going to extend that to swing down. So squat, drop the head, roll down and come back up. So squat down, drop the head and then come back up. So squat down, drop the head, swing through and up. So sideways on, squat, drop and swing through, and again squat down and swing, and one more of those. So squat and swing down. Okay, so I want you to come up on your toes. So coming up on your toes and then back down again. So when you come up, the heels might wonk out or in. Try and get the feet coming up straight. That's it. So as you come up onto your toes, so it's a bit of a challenge for balance first thing in the morning, but a balance challenge is always good for us. So coming up on those toes. That's it. So take the arms up and bring them down. So arms up in front and out to the side. Back together and down. And again, arms up to the side. So I'm coming up on my toes and down. And again, so this time, bring those hands together and lace the fingers. So come up and release, hands together, come up, release, and together. That's it. Oh, a bit more. Lovely. One more of those for me. So press the palms away, lift the arms and rotate. That's it. Excellent. So just do a bit of a waist rotation now. So if you pop your hands one on top of the other, I've got my watch on so I can keep my eyes on my watch, or your wrist knuckle. I'd like you to just take your arms to the side and bring them back in the middle and over to the other side. So just getting a bit of rotation in here. That's it. So try and keep the hips facing forwards. So if you imagine that you're buried in sand up to your waist, and it's just your waist that does the rotation and the movement. So this time look over your shoulder. So take the arms to the side and then look over your shoulder. Come back into the middle. Same thing on the other side. Look over your shoulder and come back into the middle. So we'll do that again. Look over your shoulder and into the middle, and again over to the side, look over the shoulder and back in, and then just drop the arms. So take the hands and press them away again, press the palms away, take the arms up. Now we've already done this, but this is just taking it a little bit further. I want you to press your hands up to the ceiling then back in and release. So hands together, press the palms, take the arms up and take the arms over the other way. So feel that you're pressing up towards the ceiling. Good morning, rather than out to the side and back. So press and lift the arms over to the side, bring yourself back and release. And again, one more to this other side. Beautiful, well done. Oh, yes. And then just come back and release. Okay, so another balance challenge, but mobility through the hip is a standing leg circle. So as you're standing up, I want you to do a leg circle one way and then back the other way. And then out and then in. So as I say, challenging your balance, but also getting some mobility into this hip joint. Beautiful, well done. So one more on this side, challenging you, and then we'll go to the other side. So same thing, open that knee up and then bring that leg back. And again, there we go. And bring that leg back. Nice big bit of mobility. Oh yes, I'm going to do 2 more of those. That's it. And then last one. So thinking about today, all the jobs that you've got to do today, just shake it out and just try and put them all into, I say a list, but priority, and try and get 3 of your main things done today, because that's what I'm going to do. And top tip, drink some water, keep hydrated, have a glass of water to hand and have a drink whenever you feel like it, and just really try and keep yourself up. And if you don't really like cold water, maybe warm water or hot water be an option, but only try and get 1 coffee or 1 tea today. So just really trying to up the hydration, up the water.